This is a test message.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Friday. Welcome to the Friday stream. You guys feeling that Friday vibe? I guess there's a Friday vibe. Oh, how we all love that Friday vibe. Oh, it's so very, very nice. That Friday vibe. It is Friday. I would say... I guess I would say Fridays are different than every other day of the week for me, because it's when I do my Friday streams. But are my Friday streams really that different from my Monday and Wednesday streams? Thank God it's fried egg. Thank you, Pixel, for that insight. How'd you come up with that one? Pixel was up all night coming up with that one. Thank God it's fried egg. Now, does an omelet count as a fried egg? You do fry it. It is pan-fried. So maybe that could be a fried egg. That's usually how I enjoy my eggs these days, in omelet form or in hard-boiled form. Really more of a soft-boil, but whatever. I'm not going to say it's a soft-boiled egg. I'm just going to call it a hard-boiled egg anyway. How you guys doing? How's every little thing? Guys, how's every little thing? Where's the fan art? No fan art today. I forgot. Just wasn't in the mood and also forgot. So maybe not today, maybe next week. Listen, when it comes to whether or not an omelet is a fried egg, here's what I can say in the least. It's time we stopped calling grilled cheese sandwiches grilled cheese. They are not grilled. That is a pan-fried cheese. That's what they should be called. It's pan-fried cheese. It's not grilled cheese. You didn't whip out the grill for that one. The grill is in your backyard with the tarp over it. You haven't touched it in months, my dude. It's not grilled cheese. It's not. It's not. Unless you use a grill press. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I know what a grill is, obviously. You know, you got the charcoal grill, you got the propane grill. You can make a grilled cheese on a grill. I know you can, but nobody does. But they call it a grilled cheese anyway. Isn't it nice that this is what we choose to waste our time on? Aren't you so happy that you joined me today? Aren't you so glad to be here? I have Steam open right now. And I'm looking at Inscryption in my Steam library. And it says, you have one friend who has played recently Inscryption. That friend's name? Yabba Dabba Jew. Yabba Dabba Jew is a big fan of Inscryption. Who would have guessed? Yabba Dabba Jew! He loves it. It's his favorite game. I guess I can't... Yeah, I guess any jokes I make could be, you know, close to being offensive, so I'll have to rein it in. But his name is Yabba Dabba Jew. Yabba Dabba Jew, I like talking to you! Remember that? Remember that bit? That might be my favorite Simpsons joke ever. But I see people on Twitter... do I look like a half chub to you? Don't know what that means, but thank you for the $2. I see people on Twitter, they start these threads. Oh, and thank you to Old Snippers for the $5. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't have to. We have an unspoken bond. It's almost like we don't need words, you and I. I see people on Twitter, they'll start these threads like, what is your favorite Simpsons joke? And I just think every time, how can you have an answer when you can't remember all of them in the moment? I've definitely talked about this before. As I'm saying this out loud, I'm realizing I've talked about this before. How can you have an answer knowing that there are so many good ones that you're not considering because you can't remember them all at once? But for me, it might be that Flintstones phone. It might be. I don't even remember what episode that was from. But fuck, did I love that Flintstones phone when I was a kid. I thought that was the funniest shit. When I was 9 years old, or however old I was, I thought that was the best thing ever. Yabba dabba do, I like talking to you! I wish there was a hotline that you could call. I wish there was a hotline number. You dial like a 1-900 number or something, and it just connects you to the Flintstones phone, and he just says, yabba dabba do, I like talking to you, and that's it, and it just hangs up after that. You don't need any more than just that. That's all you need. Somebody set that up, please. Guys, can somebody set that up? You know what? You could make money. This could be $1 million idea right here. The Flintstones phone. Hotline. Or you could just make the physical version. You could do that as well. I would buy one. Yeah, no, I would buy one. If they made the Flintstones phone real, I would buy that. I would. I wouldn't even need to think about it. And it's just like it is in the episode. There's all the pictures on the keypad. There's all the little pictures of the characters from the Flintstones, and you hit Fred, and he says, "Yabba dabba doo, I like talking to you." That could be real. That could be a real product. And I think there are enough people that remember that joke fondly that I think it would sell pretty well. I hate the Flintstones? Why would you hate the Flintstones? Our friend in the chat, Zorvine, does not like the Flintstones. Why would anybody hate the Flintstones? I can understand it not being your favorite thing. I don't think it's many people's favorite thing. I like the Flintstones, though. What even is the joke, Max? Okay. Listen. Let me take you back to a long-forgotten era called the 1990s. This is when The Simpsons was the best show on TV. Nothing was even close. There's an episode... Once again, I don't remember which episode it is, so you're going to have to bear with me on that.
Yabba dabba, do I love you?
Thank you. I love you, too. Thank you for the super chat. Bart gets sent back to kindergarten, and naturally, because he's 10 years old, he's supposed to be in the 4th grade. Kindergarten is very easy for him. So the teacher points to the chalkboard, and she says, "Children, does anybody know what shape this is?" And she points to a triangle. And Bart raises his hand and says, "Triangle!" He knows it. He knows that one so easy. That's so easy for him, because he's a 4th grader. And then the teacher says, "Great job, Bart. We're going to give you first choice of toys for free play." And Bart says, "Oh, fuck yeah." He said the fuck word on TV. I couldn't believe it. He says, "Fuck yeah, I call the Flintstones phone." And then he runs over and he picks up the Flintstones phone and he pushes the Fred button and he puts the phone up to his ear and it says, "Yabba dabba doo, I like talking to you." And Bart says, God, how does he doesn't say anything, but he makes a pleasurable noise to suggest that he loves it. Like this is his favorite thing. He's like, "Oh yeah." And that's it. That's the long and the short of it. That's the joke. And when I was a kid, I thought that was the funniest thing that had ever happened in all of recorded history. What's your favorite actor in the whole wide world? Maybe Jeff Bridges? But that might just be because he's been in a lot of movies that I really like. Maybe Jeff Bridges, I don't know. Anyway, let's all put a kibosh on the super chats for now, as we say our prayer to relax us. We have to get into it. We can't sit around talking about the Flintstones phone. I guess this was all sparked by me seeing, one, in Steam, one friend has played recently, Inscryption, Yabba Dabba Jew, which I guess this guy is maybe a Jewish person who's fans of the Flintstones. He loves it. Or he's friends with the Flintstones. Maybe he's just a Jewish person who knows Fred Flintstone personally. Think about that. That could be possible. Anyway, let's say our prayer. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. One friend has played recently Yabba Dabba Jew 11 minutes. How much could he possibly like it if he only played it for 11 minutes? Dragon's Dogma 1 stream at some point? I don't even think I know what that is. I've heard that name, Dragon's Dogma. Let me look that
Flintstones
up.
and GenDT's a pleasing style. The line weight is kinda nightmarish to learn, though. When practicing, it looks like a violated taxidermy.
Well, you know, my close personal friend, Dragon's Dogma. You know, my close personal friend, I have a tutorial about line weight that I made myself up on my Patreon, which you can view for only $5. And even if you wanted to, you don't want to subscribe month to month, you could just sign up for just $5 and then check out that tutorial and then unsubscribe and never give me any more money ever again. Dragon's Dogma game series. And you said Dragon's Dogma 2? No, not Dragon's Dogma S. Of course, I would prefer if you were signed up for more than 1 month, but beggars can't be choosers, obviously. This came out recently. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a 2024 action role-playing game developed and published by Capcom. The sequel to Dragon's Dogma, the game is set in a fantasy-themed world parallel to the first game. Is it good? I guess is the obvious question I have to ask. Is it good?
Once
Generally
I called
favorable.
the show Brain Dumb instead of Brain Dump.
Sure.
He said Pixel to my house. Please, Max, I'm sorry. Give me back my family.
Your family is mine now, baby, and they love me more. I'm kissing your wife right on the lips right now as we speak. Your children call me daddy now. It's all over. It's all over. They don't even remember you. They're like, what was that guy's name again? We like New Daddy better. We like New Daddy better. I'm sorry if I... You know what? I apologize for everything I just said. I might be a little feisty today. I'm very, very stressed out right now. So please accept my apologies. But also, everything I just said was technically funny, so maybe you'll give me a pass. I'm babysitting the children, don't worry. Zora, do you mean you're babysitting children in real life, or are the children that you're babysitting just like the chat? You just mean you're modding. You probably just mean you're modding. Speaking
Yabba
of...
Dabba, do I love you?
Yabba Dabba Do, I love you too. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm sorry for being stressed. It's gonna happen eventually. But speaking of Zora, today I'm playing Inscryption, and the deck was constructed by our mod Zora. Me and her were talking, and she said, if you want, I can make your deck for you. And I said, that sounds like a great way for me to weasel out of actually playing the game myself. And it sounds like a cool experiment, so why not? Why not? I defy you. Give me one good reason why not. So that's what we're going to be doing. And our friend Yabba Dabba Jew is going to be looking down on us and judging my ability to play this game. But also, though, here's the problem. I sent her all of my cards, and she sent me, like, okay, here's how you construct the deck. You pick this, 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 and this. And I'm like, okay, but because I didn't construct the deck myself, am I gonna even know how to use it? Do I even have the brains to be able to use it? I guess that's what we're gonna find out. So this could be a cool experiment. It could lead us to something truly amazing, or we could just totally crash and burn, and this whole stream will be borked and fucked. Fucked 5 ways to Sunday. But what are you gonna do? Can you go back to reviewing movies? Okay, give me a movie and I'll review it. It's funny that that's what you want, because when I was reviewing movies, people were saying, can you go back to making cartoons? Even though the movie reviews were also cartoons. And then before that, I was making animated parodies, and people were saying, can you go back to making original cartoons? And then before that, I was making original cartoons, and people were saying, can you go back to being a 14-year-old boy? I don't know what I was doing before that. No matter what I do, nobody's ever happy with it. Oh well. I tried. Review the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. That's the one where Fred says yabba dabba dough because he just won a bunch of money. Also, that's the one... that's the one where Barney, having just met Betty, Barney Rubble meets Betty Rubble, and then he's talking to Fred about it, and he's like...
Hey, Max.
Yeah?
I'm rewatching the OG Dragon Ball series, and I can't stop quoting your I Know Where Diapers Krillin video.
OG Dragon Ball is so fucking good. I love it. It is the coziest show about fighting ever. There's some fighting in there. There's also a lot of adventuring. It's still definitely my favorite Dragon Ball series. Stephanie Naldoni, the one who did Kid Goku in the dub for Cartoon Network, that's like one of my favorite voices in cartoons ever. That is such an amazing voice. And then she retired, and now she doesn't do Kid Goku anymore. And it's not fair, because that was like the best voice in all of cartoons. Why did she have to leave? Stephanie Naldoni, why did you have to leave us? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm probably not, but... it's so good. It's so good! What was I saying about Barney Rubble? There's a part in that movie... Barney meets Betty, and then he's talking to Fred about her, and he's like, she's so great, Fred. She invited me over tonight so I can have breakfast with her tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do until then. Very cute little joke. Cute little joke about Barney's naivete. He doesn't know what sex is. He hasn't figured that out yet. Barney Rubble does not know what sex is. He didn't figure that out until Betty explained it to him. Betty was like, I'll show you. I'll teach this to you. And then you'll know.
Hey Max, it's Jay. Good luck with the deck. If it sucks, I promise to blame Zora.
Okay.
Also review Megalopolis by Coppola when it comes out. It sounds insane.
I don't know what that's about, but I've seen a few ads for it, and it looks very ambitious. Looks like a very big, ambitious movie. So it could be good. I don't watch movies anymore. I think maybe I've seen enough movies for one lifetime, but my review of Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas is I like that one joke about Barney not knowing what sex is. Or being too stupid to realize that Betty wanted to have sex with him. Maybe he knew what sex was, I guess.
You just gotta give him that brain to it and dump that tang.
Sure. That's one way. That's one thing to say. If you want to say that, you can. It's one way to put it. Anyway, should we get into it, lads? I think we should. Also, that movie had a live action The Great Gazoo, where it was, I forget the actor's name. I can see him in my mind's eye. I just don't remember what his name is. They they photoshopped a giant head on a tiny little body for the Great Gazoo. It's so weird. It's so weird. That was the second live-action Flintstones movie, if you can imagine. Anyway, let's stop pussyfooting around. Inscryption. 12.4 hours. Here's our friend, the Yabba Dabba Jew, right there. That's him and his beautiful wife. He only played it for 11 minutes. So it can't be his favorite thing. Or maybe he just plays it in smaller installments than I do? I don't know. I'm not sure. But we're going to put this, we're going to go to negative 12.6 dB, and we're going to say that's going to be fine. And let's get into it. And I'm going to pull up Zora's instructions on my phone. 6 bots with a shield, 2 turret bots, 3 gamble bots, 3 mantis gods, 2 serpents, 1 bone ship, 1 grave digger, 1 upgradable bone pile, 1 magic skeleton, 1 voodoo skeleton. But also, what do I do when I get more cards? That's another thing we didn't consider. I'm going to get more cards, probably very quickly, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to... Will I have to remake my deck if I get better cards? I don't even know what a lot of these cards do. This is going to go bad. This is going to go poorly, I think. But what can I do? Continue.
Hey Max, can you review that story paper thing that's like a story on paper? It's called Lord of the Flies, but I heard the gameplay's not very responsive.
Timely reference, my dude. I read Lord of the Flies in high school, and I remember it being like my favorite book out of all the books that I read in high school, and I still didn't finish it. Which I think mostly just says something about how little I like to read. I am not a reader. I have never been a fan of reading. Okay, let me ditch that. I'm gonna open up my phone again. 6 bots with a shield? So 6 of 1 card. Leap bot, null conduit, sentry drone, 49er, gamblo bot, factory conduit, automaton, energy bot, thick droid, double gunner, steam bot. I have no bots with a shield. You mean this one? Leap bot? Which bot is the bot with a shield? Leap bot. There is pictures, not in what I'm looking at. I'm looking at text. 6 bots with a shield. Maybe you should have used the actual names of the cards, Zora! Zora, are you serious? You didn't name the cards? Is it called Leap Bot? Bots with a shield is Leap Bot? For fuck's sake. It's the only card that I have 6 of. God damn. 2 turret bots. Is that the null conduit? Or the sentry drone? Or the 49er? Zora! Damn it. Everybody in the chat, please say, thanks a lot, Zora. How do I know the names? I don't know. Well, how do I know the names? Which one is the turret bots? I can't believe this. Pictures? She wants me to look at the pictures. Okay, well then why did you also type it all out? I'm looking at what you typed out. But also, how are these pictures supposed to help me? These pictures aren't going to help me. Because the pictures are different. Under the part where you show the part where you show the bots with the shield, there's a 4 written on it. So you mean 4 bots with a shield? Also known as Leap Bot? How am I supposed to say the name she says? Well, they're called Leap Bot. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to make a deck myself because I can't decipher the written instructions that she's given me. And I can't decipher the pictures either. You have pictures. Yeah, the pictures are not helping. So, because the pictures say one thing and the written instructions say something else. Okay, now she's messaging me. Just follow the pictures. Yeah, I don't understand the pictures, so whoops. I don't know how I don't know what the pictures mean. Oh my god. What a shit show. To be fair, Max could have set up the deck outside of the stream. I could have, but I didn't think I was going to not be able to decipher the instructions. I didn't think she would be referring to the Leap bot as bots with a shield. I thought she would just call them by their name. I thought that's what would happen. Just take what's on the pictures. All right, you know what? I'll try going off the pictures then. So, one of these, yeah. 4 of these, even though the written instructions say 6. Whoops. How embarrassing. 2 of these. I'm not gonna let you live this down. I'm not gonna let you live this down. You wanted to make my deck for me so bad. So bad. And I said, well, what's the worst that could happen? One of these, yeah. One of these, I think, yeah. Why couldn't you just include the titles of the cards? One of these, yeah. I'm sorry, Zora. Don't apologize to Zora. Zora should be apologizing to me. I'm the victim here. Mantis God. Where is the Mantis God? That would be under beasts, yeah? 1, 2, 3. One of these. I know you mentioned when you include the pictures. I don't know. The pictures don't always tell me how many of each cards I'm supposed to use. Do I do 4 of these? Do I do all 4 of these, Zora? No victims, only criminals. That's another way to think about it, sure. We're all criminals here. Take 3. 2, 3. Okay. Bifurcated robot. That's going to be under robots. Robots are here. Robot with bifurcated strike. But now I'm all out of... Oh, 21. Okay, so I reached... It says I have 21 out of 20? How does that work? I can add more cards? So 20 is a minimum, but not a maximum. 20 is just minimum. Okay. Well, how do I get these guys added? I just added some that I don't want in there. But also I have 21 instead of 20. What did I add one too many of? Zora, what did I add one too many of? If you tell me what I added one too many of, then I should be good, and this should be the deck that you came up with. Right? Yeah? So which was the one that I added one too many of? Take away 49ers. And are we good? Is that it? All right, I think we should be good. The football team? Yeah, I guess so. We should be good. Still missing a leap bot? Oh, I mean, all right. I guess we'll be fine with that one. Another attempt? Very well. I am still buzzing from the last one. On guard. Minions, prepare for death. But then, life again. Okay, so far, right off the bat, all I can cast is this guy. Bone Heap. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. Free to cast. I can also cast this guy now, so I guess I'll do that. Bonehound leaps over to block. Oh, I hate when they do that. Evil. Evil behavior. 49er moves to a new space. Gamblo Bot. Activate. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblo Bot randomly between 1 and 6. I won't be able to do that on the same turn that I play it. So let's play this guy instead. Sentry Drone. When a creature moves into the space opposing Sentry Drone, they are dealt 1 damage. Sarcophagus transcends to a higher form. Okay. Now I'll play my Gamblo Bot, and I'll put him here. I'll hit the button. Gamblo Bot rolls the dice. Gamblo Bot is a hard word to say. Gamblo Bot rolls the dice. Did it work? Yeah, I guess it worked. 4. Damage of 4. Okay. Ah, let me inscribe this one. Please don't. Rip Bonehound. Turn 1 to turn 4. Live again! I lost. I lost. Not off to a good start. Perhaps a look at your deck is in order. You may wish to improve it by finding more packs. Once you do, I await the rematch eagerly. Well, that can't be it, because this deck is perfect. Zora made it herself. Another? On guard. Let's try this again. Minions, prepare for death, but then life again. Ooh, we've got the Mantis God. The Mantis God, so tiny and yet so deadly. Let's... I want to play the Mantis God right away. Bonehound leaps over to block. Kill that. Put Mantis God down. And we'll see how that treats me. Oh, but Mantis God is weak. Tiny but weak. Forgot about that. Let's try the Bone Heap. You put Bone Heap down, and Bonehound leaps over to block. Then you push the button, and that takes 2 bones away. Yeah, Bone Heap grows stronger. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. But it's still pathetic. It's still so weak and pathetic.
Since you were scooped out of your mom. So proud of you.
It's...
Love.
It is? No, it's not. It's not my birthday, and I'm not 26. What are you saying? That might be true about you! 26 years since you were scooped out of your mom? Are you using my SUPERCHAT TTS system to send messages to people who are listening? Is that what you're doing? It's not my birthday! Whose birthday is it? Not mine! Who are you talking about? It's not my birthday, and I'm not 26. You're about 10 years behind on that. Drowned Soul, Waterborne. Also, when Drowned Soul damages another creature, that creature perishes. I can't cast anything. I only have 1 bone. Oh, whoa, 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 I can cast this. But this one can't really do anything. Other than take a hit for me. Sarcophagus transcends to a higher form. Still can't cast my bone cards. Gonna put this down. Hit the button. Gamblo Bot rolls the dice. Got 1 and 1. Great. Brilliant. No matter, death is never final. Is her shtick, is her gimmick basically, if that is a woman, I think this is a woman, I'm not sure. Is her shtick basically that when you kill her cards, they just go back to her hand and then she just uses them again? Shoot, I lost again. My undying creatures can be difficult to overcome. Perhaps you'll need to open more packs and improve your deck. My deck is great. Zora made it herself. Again, you try. I'm beginning to tire. But I must still acquiesce. That's a $10 word right there. Acquiesce. Let's see how you fare. Do I want to play Sentry Drone? Or do I want to play Leapbot? Leapbot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil, or when a creature moves into the space opposing Sentry Drone, they are dealt 1 damage. Well, since that's what Bonehound does, let's see how that works. Bonehound leaps over to block. Sentry Drone takes a free shot. Okay. But also, Sentry Drone does 0 damage overall, so it seems like that's the only way that Sentry Drone can attack. Bonehound leaps over to block. Maybe this is all about this fucking Bonehound. That doesn't look like any hound I've ever seen. Look at that horrible beast. What is that? What am I looking at there? What a creepy-ass monster. Nothing else I can do for this turn. 49er moves to a new space. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna sacrifice you for Mantis God. Mantis God should be able to take Bonehound out. And that's all I can do for now. No matter, death is never final. That one will be back in no time. 49er moves to a new space. Sarcophagus transcends to a higher form. Not doing good. What? What is the point of this horrible, horrible card, the Leapbot? This card seems terrible to me. Leapbot will block an opposing creature bearing an airborne sigil. But it can't attack, though. It can only take damage. And what do? You have the airborne sigil. Banshee will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature behind it. Or a creature opposing it. That's what airborne does. Let's put a Gamblo bot down. Hit the button. Gamblo bot rolls the dice. Gets a 6. That might be it. That might be just what I needed to win. Just that kind of dumb luck. No matter, death is never final. Rip Banshee, turn 3 to turn 4. Death by 49er. That one will be back in no time. Oh, so close. So close. Another Mantis God. I love the Mantis God. Mantis God is so fucking good! Such a good fucking card. But do I want to sacrifice something that's already on the board for it? That's the question. You won already? Well, I've won round 1, but you have to remember, when you're fighting a boss, you have 2 rounds.
Hey, Max, I wanted to is what song did you use for the Jerry? The end when Jerry's mother is talking to Jerry and comforting him?
You can't possibly think I would remember that. You're talking about a cartoon I made 15 years ago. Thank you for the super chat, though. But I do not know. I do not remember the songs that I used in cartoons 15 years ago. But whatever song it was, I bet it was great. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to press your stupid little button. Gamblo bot rolls the dice, gets a 2. I'm going to sacrifice your ass. Put down Mantis God number 2. This will help me. I think I can beat round 1 in the least. If I remember, and sometimes I remember things, sometimes. It's not impossible for me to remember something. When you're fighting a boss and you have 2 rounds, usually they do something a little tricky between round 1 and round 2. As you move into round 2, you know, she's gonna hit all of my cards and turn them into sacks of gold or something like that. So let's see what happens. Rip Mummy Lord, turn 2 to 5. You're halfway there. Though you may not like what comes next. I love doing that voice. No! No! My best cards! No! Do you miss them? Fuck you! Do I miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course. As corpses. Oh, goody. And how are the corpses different? How are the corpses different? Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. That's one of my favorite internet memes ever. Thank you to the person in the chat who just reminded me of that. I love that video. I've always loved that video. That video must be like 20 years old now, because I remember laughing at that when I was a wee young lad of a man. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. You guys remember that? Can I just play it for free? Is that how the zombie cards work? It can't be. That would be too easy, though, wouldn't it? What is this? She put this weird pattern on the card. I'm not sure what it means. And I don't trust it. I don't trust like that. Bone heap grows stronger. Can I just keep hitting this button? I can. Ooh, I like that. Gamblobot rolls the dice, gets a 5. Okay. I'm just now noticing Mantis God now has a 0 in its attack stat. Meaning that Trifurcated Strike isn't going to help it, because it's just going to do 0, 0, 0. Which makes it a worthless card. Free to play, but worthless. Can take damage. But also, if I'm getting 3 from Bone Heap, and I'm getting 5 from Gamblobot, maybe I can win with just that, yeah? Yes! Excess damage. And I get foils for excess damage. Oh! Oh dear! And that lights up. You really defeated me? I was not expecting that. Your ambition is to replace PO3, or POG. I think I used to say POG, but I think it's PO3. I'm gonna say PO3. Your ambition was to replace PO3, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go! Received a deathly card pack. Pharaoh's Pets. Pharaoh's Pets is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed, but it costs 6 bones to play, which is bad. Also, when Pharaoh's Pets is sacrificed, it does not perish. Interesting. Headless Horseman. Airborne. Also, at the end of your owner's turn, Headless Horseman will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Ghost Ship, Waterborne. That means it goes under... It flips over at the end of each turn. The opponent can't hurt it. I think. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil and drop a skeleton in its old space. Emerald Mox. Can't be sacrificed. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. And last but not least, the Bolt Hound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, Bolt Hound will move to that empty space. I'll take them. The cards were added to your collection. And you received another deathly card pack. Frank N. Stein. It's always a joke I appreciate. 2 damage, 2 health, 5 bones to play. Necromancer, a rare card. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. Does it have to be on the board for that to work? Or in my hand? Probably on the board. Actually, wait, no. Because it also does damage and has health. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. No way of knowing. There's no earthly way of knowing which way the boat is rowing. Draugr can't be sacrificed. When Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Bolthound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, Bolthound will move to that empty space. Alright, so like the Bonehound. Practice Wizard. I'll take him. Cards were added to your collection. Battery low. That's bad. I'm still playing. What happened? What happened? I was playing that. Battery fully charged. Oh, what a relief. Oh, it's the man again. Hello, man. Are these a new collection of videos for me to watch? I remember there was a man who had a YouTube. Let me see if I can summarize this. He was making videos for like a YouTube channel about him unpacking different cards, like card unboxing. Like he'll open packs of cards and show them off. And then he went out into the woods and he found a floppy disk and he put it in his computer and it became the game that I'm playing now.
I think I've just got to send it.
Just gonna send it.
To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal.
It is a bit formal.
Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this
Ooh.
kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay. Good enough.
Game audio a bit low. Okay, hang on. Turn that up a wee bit. We'll put that on -10. Also, they're not chips. It's popcorn. But if you couldn't hear what he just said, basically he said the game that he found on the floppy disk, Inscryption, there's no record of it ever existing. Very mysterious. So he found a floppy disk buried underground containing a game that there's no record of online. The plot thickens. The plot thickens, lads. And he was writing an email to somebody, I think, just letting them know, or just talking about it.
Hey, card gamers.
That's me.
I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do. So I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game?
Yeah, me.
Or hear about it?
I've been playing it for weeks.
That vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week? I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it.
I've been streaming it for 3 weeks now, my dude.
Hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. that's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah.
Why won't he show it?
What the fuck is the card?
Language! Don't say the fuck word at me. Why? He said I can't show it or I don't want to show it. Why not show it? If you're trying to find people who know what it is, then it's going to be more useful to actually show it off. But also, if the idea is that he found buried underground this game that I'm playing right now, does that mean I'm playing as him? Does that mean I am him when I'm playing this game? Is he like the protagonist of this game? Maybe copyright or something? My brother in Christ, my brother in Yeshua, the Christ child of Nazareth, there's no game that you can't stream because of copyright reasons. Except for that one Japanese game where every time you, for anyone who ever tries to stream it, it always gets taken down. What is the name of that game? Does anybody know what game I'm talking about? The Japanese game that the company that owns it doesn't want you to stream, and they keep... Cookies Bustle, yes, thank you. Cookies Bustle stream coming soon. I'll have to get that done. Whatever you do not try to play Cookies Bustle online. You're not allowed. The people who own Cookies Bustle are not a fan of that.
We have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary game hardware, you are compelled to return to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and take...
Okay, so for those of you who couldn't hear that because the audio is so quiet right now, I don't know why it's so quiet, but the company that he emailed they want him to send them the game even though they're also claiming it doesn't exist? He's staring at a blank screen. No, there's a little text right there. There's some text. It's a mostly blank screen though, which is a little unrealistic, but the company wants him to send the game back, but is also claiming that it has not existed. The attached shipping label to the... You know what? I'll narrate for him, since it's going to be so quiet. You may mail the packages at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action. In your case, so please do not returning to the proprietary software. Game Funa Customer Happiness Department.
What the fuck?
Language. He said the fuck word at me again. Error. That's nothing. This?
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa.
Okay, now it's very loud.
She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi there. I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
A budding romance emerges.
No, I don't think so.
Ba-da-da-da-da, bum 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 ba-dum ba, bum 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 ba.
Right?
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching.
You're a big fan of a man who opens packages of cards on the internet? Well, that's one way to live your life, I guess.
Listen, how did you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you...
She tunneled underneath like Bugs Bunny. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care. What the fuck?
Beep. what the beep he meant to say. Please no swearing. Nothing there.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another
God, he's so
pack
handsome.
opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
It seems like the bit here is that he's gonna start crying. He's gonna collapse and start crying and say, "Oh God, what am I doing? Just opening cards on the internet." I can't do this, he says. You can't handle this anymore. Well, alright, that was the last video. I don't know if we got a whole lot of lore with that. We know that the company, there's some company out there that doesn't like that this man is playing Inscryption. And they want him to either give the game back or stop talking about it or stop playing it. Let me watch this one more time when he's talking to the woman.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer.
Also, Game Funa is the name of the company that is not happy with this guy owning this game on this floppy disk.
This time I'm going to record it.
Play that last vid one more time too. All he did is he said I can't do this. That's it.
I have a floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that. Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it.
Ooh, she got him.
You are, Luke Carter.
Oh.
You know the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care.
I guess, and then he comes over and says, "What the fuck?" I guess he must now be playing dumb because he knows that they want to take the game away from him, right? Because he was the one who emailed them initially, but now he knows they want the game back, and so now he has to play dumb. That's nothing. There's something contained within these error videos. I don't know what it is that I'm missing here. I'm missing something. Honestly, video parts are the most boring in this game. I hate the acting. You know, it's not going to win awards for its acting, but, you know, a mystery is afoot, and I like that. I like the story that's going on. You know, it's got me locked in. It's got its hooks in me. Interested to see what happens next with this man, with this young man, and his little card YouTube channel where he's unwrapping the cards, and he has a mysterious game called Inscryption, and they don't want him to have it. Ooh, I don't know. What's going to happen? Could be good. Stop browsing footage? Yes. 2 bosses down. 1 left to go. No, 2 left to go, excuse me. 2 bosses down. Let's go up here, fight this guy. But now the game is too loud, which means I have to turn it down again. Back to negative 12.6. Hello. Did I lag? Figure out why they're sending me trash bots to scan. Why are they sending you trash bots to scan? You rummage through the junk cards and find a card pack. You receive a techno card pack. Steel Mice. When Steel Mice is placed, a copy of it is created in your hand. Energy Conduit. If Energy Conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. Not sure what it means by completed circuit. 49er, I know what that is. Ruby Mox, Mage Pupil. If Mage Pupil's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Pupil perishes. Okay. Not playing magic cards. Cards were added to your collection. Hello. You wish to trade? No. I already have a completed deck. I'm good. Jambo, thanks for joining the goofball tier. We love having you here. What is this? What is this? What happened? Me solve puzzle, but what happened? That was so. I did that without thinking. I bet I can do it again. I can solve puzzles without even thinking about them. I don't even know how this works. Okay. How do I get over there? How do I get over to the other side? Can I get on the conveyor belt? No. Oh, I can walk on this. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Got it. I thought that was like some kind of a foreground object or something. Where did you put the sand? I don't know. Where did I put the sand? I'm not sure about that question. You received a Techno card pack. Steambot. Plasma Jimmy. Activate. Play 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creature across from Plasma Jimmy. I would have to use up all of my energy reserves to use that. Thick Droid, Gravedigger, Ruby Mox, and Steambot. Okay. Cards were added to your collection. Received a Techno card pack. 49er, Curve Hopper, which is rare. Maybe I should add that into my deck because it's very strong. 2 attack and 3 health, that's not bad. Null Conduit, Gravedigger, Broken Obol. Cards were added to your collection. Hello, Mr. Robot. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see? Oh, didn't get to read that. I'm very busy here. What? PO3 isn't happy with my output? But I am merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you? To be carrying orders from PO3. PO3 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. Do I have to battle you to prove my worth? Is that how this is gonna go? Probably. I am very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. Alright. I think I can do this. You go down. We're gonna start off with our Mantis God this time. 1, 2, 3, baby. Trifurcated Strike. I love it. It's the best fucking card. Can't play this. Could play a Sentry Drone. Sentry drone can only attack when something moves to its space. It cannot attack on its own. But still serves as a good buffer against something like the leap bot. Put that down there. Gamblobot goes down. We're gonna put the bone, our old friend the bone heap down anyway. Even though we can't activate its button yet. Almost there. Oh no, my mantis. Oh no, my adorable little mantis. Now, do I want to put down another well, actually, you know what? Yes, I'll put down both Gamblobots. But I'll only be able to activate one of them. But which one do I want to activate? The one who's going up against Buff Conduit? Or the one who's going up against Leapbot? Probably Leapbot. Because Leapbot can do more damage and also has less health. So let's try this out. Gamblobot rolls the dice. Gamblobot rolls that beautiful bean footage. Gets a 4. Attack of 4. 1. Sentry drone takes a free shot. Fuck yeah. Ghost ship. At the end of Ghost Ship's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil and drop a skeleton in its old space. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. I still don't know how that works. Upgrade bone pile? Oh yeah, that's another thing I could use my bones for. And I do like to use my bones. Hey, I won. Foils gained. Oh dear, your message from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. Is he gonna get on the conveyor belt? Please get on the conveyor belt, that would be so funny. I am proud to have served PO3 faithfully. Well met, stranger. Oh, just his head. He just puts his head on there. Hang on, I want to see something. I want to see if I can follow him into the next room. It won't work. I know it won't work. That's him right there. It's his Admiral Akbar ass head. And off you go. And then I go into next room. I go into next room. Where is he? Oh, there he is! It worked! It worked! I can't believe that! They didn't have to do that, but they did! They did! Look at him go! I'm gonna see how long I can follow him then. I can't believe that worked. I was not expecting that to happen. Where are we going, bud? Going for a little ride on the conveyor belt? When you guys were kids, did you always want to go for a little ride on the conveyor belts at the airport? I always did. I thought that would be so fun. Oh, now he's just gonna fall. He's just gonna fall right into the abyss, though, ain't he? Yep, there he goes. No, save me, no! Into the blackness! Alright. Yeah, I sent your guy through. What do you think of that? Did I lag? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, more math. Okay, we have to get to 4. I put +1 there, +1 there. Hit button. -1 over there? Yeah, okay. 4 out of 5. This time we have to hit 5. +1 there. No, wait, let's put the +1 at the start. -1 at the end. 0 in the middle. What is this? It's gonna be 3 out of 5. Not good enough. I'm not sure what this one is trying to communicate. When it does this, when I put all of these cards down, and it creates like an equation, is the equation just done in order? It's this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one, and so on like that? But there's also this card. What is this meant to represent? There's no change, but you would think that the +0 is no change. What is the difference between these two cards? I do not know. -1. But also, I put the -1 down, and it doesn't do anything. It says I'm at 4 out of 5. I put the negative card down, and it does not change to 3 out of 5. But why not? I can't brute force this. There's too many possible combinations here for me to be able to brute force this. So me brute forcing this is not going to happen. But I also just don't understand the rules. I don't understand the difference between the +0 and the null card. I guess you would call this null. But how is that different from +0? And also, how come the -1 doesn't do anything? When I put it on a 0, it does nothing. When I put it on a 1, it does something. Eight out of 5. Too much, right? But also I have more cards. That there. I really don't want to have to just look up the answer for this. It cuts the rest of the circuit. This one cuts the rest of the circuit? Well, then I would want to put that at the end, yeah? +1 there. Or if I... But I also have to use all the cards. This is the hardest puzzle. No. I don't understand why the -1 does nothing. You want to cut off at -1? Why is that necessary, though, when -1 does nothing? I guess that was the answer, though. Hello. Ha 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 ha. What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Let me out, not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Card battle time. Surveillance drone goes down, or sentry drone. Whatever you want to call it, that goes down. Factory conduit constructs leap bots in the charged space. Great, what does that mean? Factory conduit constructs leap bots in the charged space. Well, obviously. Why didn't you say so sooner? Sentry drone takes a free shot. Bonk. I'm gonna put my leap bot down here. To combat that leap bot, Recall. Waterborne. Also, when Recall is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. That's no good. Or it is, perhaps, on the other hand. But do I want to sacrifice something for it? Why not? Put that there. I get an energy cell. I can now play this. Let's see how that treats me. Factory conduit constructs leap bots in the charged space. That's an English sentence that I'm supposed to understand. Recall emerges from the deep. Ooh, a bone friend. Gravedigger. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. But I don't want to play this unless I just use it to block, because I don't really have any cards that need bones. Can play a sentry drone, but I don't know how useful that's going to be now. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, we'll put the Gravedigger down. We'll see how that treats us. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Bones. Recall emerges from the deep. Ooh, double gunner. Bifurcated strike with 2 damage. That equals 4 overall damage. Double gunner will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. I love that. But do I want to sacrifice something I have to put that down? I think I do. Especially since Leap Bot does nothing. You do not have enough energy. What do you mean I don't? Do not have enough energy to play that. At the start of each turn, your max energy increases and your energy is restored. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, 5. Shit. No! No! No, 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 no. Ugh.
Hey, Max.
Hi.
Just so you know, there is a puzzle box in the top left corner of PO3 and Leshy's room. Also, can I be your femboyfriend? Winky face.
Sure. Message me on Twitter. And you can be my little boy wife, I guess. Shoot, if I had kept that card around, it could have done one more turn for me, but I had to go and use my big dopey hammer. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. God, I'm an idiot. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Getting more bones, still can't use them for nothing. Factory conduit constructs leap bots in the charge space. What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel, when I read that, I feel like that Lisa Simpson meme. I know those words, but that sentence makes no sense. Come on, you guys. Factory conduit constructs leap bots in the charged space. Recall emerges from the deep. There's a bone card. Okay, I got a bone card. I also now have enough energy to play my double gunner, which I'm gonna do. 1, 2. Gravedigger digs up another bone. Recall emerges from the deep. Ooh, the bone pile. Do I want to take something away and put my bone card, my bone heap down? Yes. I'm going to kill off my 49er. Bone heap is going down. Hitting the button twice. And I'll be able to power that up more as my Gravedigger continues to dig up more bones. Drowned Soul. Waterborne. Also, when Drowned Soul damages another creature, that creature perishes. Touch of Death, also known as the Touch of Death. I don't like that it doesn't, like, give you the names of the sigils anymore. It just tells you what the card does. I think I liked Act 1 better. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Hey! I won. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? PO3 wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal. But I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least one new bot down the line. Ha ha ha, yes, for PO3. I decapitate myself. All right, well this time I'm not gonna follow you all the way there. I'm just gonna assume that you get there on your own. We're gonna say that's good enough. I am gonna solve this puzzle though. We're starting off at -5/3. I hate being too stupid to understand these puzzles. But also the game doesn't explain the puzzles. It doesn't tell me what this card does. I know somebody in the chat said it breaks the circuit, but then why can I place one after the break in the circuit? I can place another one and it still has an effect if the circuit would have to end there. I can't. They're gonna get harder and harder, and I can't brute force them if I don't understand them. I can't. Those batteries create power? But what does that mean? This is +1. I put it on 0. It does nothing. Why does it do nothing? Why does it not change to -4 up here? It's +1. Okay, I can brute force it. No, wait, no, I can't. Because I have to use all the cards. Can I put this there? No. Put that there? No. Put this there? No. Fuck. +1 affecting existing numbers. That can't be right either, because if I put a +1 on a 0, that means 1. 0 + 1 is 1, and yet it makes no change up here. So that can't be it. God, I might be fucked. That can't be it. God, I'm so stressed out today. Guys, I'm sorry I'm taking all of my frustration out on you today. I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm so fucking stressed out. God damn. I wish it would just tell me what these things mean. Does anybody know the answer and they just want to give it to me? If you guys want to do some backseat gaming, now is the time, I guess. I'm sorry, but 0 + 1 is not 0. It's 1. I'm sorry, but it just is. What be stressing you out, Max? Fucking just money, I guess. The same thing that we're all worried about, money. I'm so fucking worried about money these days. The classic thing to worry about is money. +1. 1 + 1. -6? No, it should be -4 if it's 1 + 1. But 1 + 1 is 2. So that's a change. 1 + -2. -3? Put +1 on first 2 -2s? What? What? God. Let me try the other one first. I can't be expected to solve this puzzle if I don't understand the very rules of the puzzle itself. But I'm trying to understand the rules of the puzzle and it's not making sense to me. It's a +0. I add it to 3. 0 plus 3 is no change, but then it becomes -3? Is it because... Oh, wait. Maybe the idea is that it's replacing the card that's there on the board. Is that it? So this isn't 3 plus 0. This is just now +0. Is that it? Is that the fucking idea? That might be it. That might have been it the whole time. God. Max verbally abusing his chat members. I'm sorry, I'm in a bad mood today. I'm so fucking stressed. My life is so stressful. Okay, let's start thinking about this. We need to get to 5. The thing that's doing the most damage to that is this -3. We'll put a 0 there. All we have to do is get to 3. All we have to do is get to 5. The cards that I put down are replacing the cards that are there. They're not adding on top. They don't stack. Bethanut's Turdwell, thanks for gifting those 5 subs. Very generous of you. +1 instead of -1 gets to 6. That's too many. +1 instead of 2 gets to 4. Gets to 4. But also the numbers change. This is something I'm just now noticing. 3 becomes a 4. -1 and -1 becomes 0. Why? Why do the numbers on the board change? Going back to the other one. I'm going back to the other one. Call me Curtis, gifting 20 subs. Very, very generous of you. You guys are too nice to me. You guys are too nice to me. That is so very, very generous of you. I don't deserve you guys. Unfortunately, I'm still stressed out about money, though. At least money is like the one thing that, when you're stressed out about it, it's very relatable. A lot of people can relate to being stressed out about money. I'm just very worried. Been very worried lately about what my future of money making is going to be. Now that I've been diagnosed with a no good, very bad you-know-what. Why does it change the numbers? I put that there, and then the 0 becomes a 2. This is your future, Max? What is my future? Being a streamer? I don't know about that. Now that I'm diagnosed with a no good, very bad you-know-what, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to make a lot of money going forward. I've always been so bad at making money all throughout my life. And I've been trying to get back to work recently. I've been like, alright, I've taken too much time off. I need to get back to work. But every time I try to do some work, I sit down for like 20 minutes to get some work done, and like 20 minutes is all it can take before I'm just so exhausted that I have to go lie down. I have to spend so much time lying down because I just have the chronic fatigue, or because I'm just in so much pain, or get the chronic discognition. Alright, I have to lock in. Think about what I'm doing here. I still don't... These end the circuit, but I also have to use both of them. I have 2 of them, but also... Does that mean that they eliminate... When I use these, they eliminate all the cards that come after them? But that can't be right, because we have a -2 here. I put this down. It should affect this, but it doesn't. Max, have you heard of Kanban before? It might help you it might help you focus on getting your work done. The problem isn't that I have a lack of focus. The problem is that I have a chronic, very good, very bad, no good, you know what. This music is starting to get to me as well. Why does the 0 change to a 2? No, I brute forced it again. That's good. That's good news, I guess. No closer to understanding how to solve these puzzles, but if I waste enough time on them, that'll work. But which way did that open up? Did that open? You know what? Let me go back and talk to the guy. I'm not sure if that opened up anything. I've sent you 2 bots. Is that enough? Did I lag? Figure out why they're sending me trash bots to scan. I guess that's not good enough. Okay. Oh, this one I have to solve. So I still have to do this one, and if I do that one, maybe it'll open up this hatch door. Do I just want to do the brute forcing again? +0 to -3. That gets us to 2. But these cards change. Don't know why. +1, where -2 goes. 5. Put this here. Yes! Fuck yeah. Oh, and I fall down into a hole. Where to from here? Hello.
Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive. But I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders, innit?
Yeah, we got an in it! Fuck yeah!
Looking to dredge something special. We can duel, eh? Maybe even give you something if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. PO3 will understand.
We got an in it, lads. That's always good news. I love in it. It's my favorite thing to say ever. Put this down. Hit button.
Know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one.
What happened? Whoa, 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 what happened?
Here, take your pack.
What happened? We received a techno card pack. We were fighting. We were gonna fight. Explode bot. When explode bot dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Curve hopper. Just a really nice rare card. Insectodrone. Insectodrone will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Sarcophagus. Mole. Cards were added to your collection.
Now off with you. I need to concentrate. Oi! Is that? PO3 is gonna reward me big for this one.
What happened? Why is there something in the middle of the screen that keeps glitching out? What's going on? Is that an actual... Is that an actual glitch, or is this a fake gamey game glitch? Can I touch this mysterious black cube? I guess probably not. I thought we were gonna fight. How come you won't fight me?
Off with ye.
You won't even talk to me anymore. Can't get into the middle. Do I have to do more puzzles? You received a techno card pack. I don't have to read them all. What about this? Another? Cards were added to your collection. Let me go back and talk to the guy again. Let's go talk to the guy again. Hello. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers, and you actually won? Hey Max, meant to say the puzzle boxes were in the top right, not left. Also, do you actually accept DMs? Might be fun to chat sometime. My DMs are open, but I would prefer if people had something important to talk to me about, if they wanted to send me a message, as opposed to just chatting. The bots haven't, unless you're a femboy, the bots haven't got, and you're a slutty femboy. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers and you actually won? Well, not really, because one of them refused to fight me, but sort of. Give me that deck again. That's what she said. Wow, you beat them with that? All right. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go, then. Oh, I'm fighting him now. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very... And you know what? This guy used to be the stoat, right? I think the stoat used to be this guy. This guy is the stoat? Yeah? I think this guy is the stoat. The very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. Oh, that's gonna make this really hard, though, isn't it? How's this gonna work? I'm gonna start with... Since it's all moving to the left, I'm gonna start by putting my dudes on the right. You do not have enough energy to place that. Okay, never mind. Do I want to use... Yes, I do. I want to put down my mantis. My mantis god. See how that works? Okay, your turn. But does that mean that your cards are going to become my cards when this one moves down here? And my Mantis God is going to become your card when it moves all the way up there? Because that could be bad news for me. I don't think I like that. I don't want you to take my cards, my dude. The bosses are always trying to take your cards. That guy's got Touch of Death. Uh-oh. But I think I can take him out. Touch of... How? What is that? What is this? When Explodebot dies, the creature opposing it... My Mantis! No! Oh, my Mantis God! Creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Shoot. My Mantis God is gonna go right for him. Fuck. But it also says adjacent friendly creatures, so it's going to take out these guys behind him, maybe? Adjacent to the left and right, or in all adjacent in all directions? Replace your mantis with other mantis? Why would I do that? Why would I do something like that? I can put my Gamblobot down. Let's try that. Explodebot detonates. Adjacent creatures are killed in the blast. Sentry drone takes a free shot. That's good. I'm watching your streams with my pet mantis. I don't know what she'll say when she'll see this. Your pet mantis talks? You have a talking pet mantis? Also, you have a pet mantis? Actually, I guess I've heard of people having pet mantises before. I think that might be normal. Honestly, that's kind of a cool pet to have. A mantis. That's not so bad. Meatbot and Melter. I'm going to activate my Gamblobot. He gets a 2. That's probably fine. Well, what the hell? One more. 3! Okay. And I'm going to take out my Sentry drone and put my Mantis God there. I'm gonna put another Gamblobot down. But I don't know if I wanna play cards that have too strong of an attack because they're just gonna belong to him eventually.
If you're really hungry for money, leave a space at the end of the stream for people to donate, like you do at the beginning. I love you, White Ape.
I don't appreciate being called White Ape, but thank you. But I mean, people can donate throughout the entirety of the stream. There's no end to the amount of super chats that you guys can send. Gamblobot rolls the dice. Another 3. 3 plus 3 from him plus 3 from him. I should be able to take him out in my next turn. But he's a boss, which means between rounds he's gonna do something tricky. Melter released the creature inside. I don't like the sound of that. I win! It's round 1. In the bag. Oh. Scanners online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Please don't scan my cards. No! No! What have you done? What has he done? Your move. I want to play this guy. I'm gonna play that guy if I possibly can. Okay. I think I can win this. Let me roll on this Gamblobot. 1, rolling again. 5. Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's see how this treats me. Yes! Round 2 in the bag. You're out of here, PO3. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. No! It wasn't RNG, I'm just skilled. I've got the skills to pay the bills. Don't you forget it. Alright, assuming all I have to do is beat the 4 bosses, I'm almost done with Act 2. I guess you won. And you've even decided that I am the scribe you will defeat. As if you have a choice. You received a Techno card pack. Plasma Jimmy. Activate. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creature across from Plasma Jimmy. That could be good if I had full energy. Actually, you know what? I think I just like that. Especially since it only takes 2 energy to play it. We also have a Death Adder. And when the adder damages another creature, that creature perishes. The Touch of Death. Steambot and Insectodrone. Steambot, this can't possibly be a good card. It takes 6 energy to play? Plasma Jimmy. I think I'm gonna put Plasma Jimmy in my deck. And another one. Steambot, another Plasma Jimmy, a Bolt Hound, a Draugr, and an Elk Fawn. The cards were added to your collection. So, I'm gonna put... Oh, and I guess I had 2 of these Plasma Jimmy cards already. I'm gonna put one of them in. And we're gonna say that's good enough. One more boss. Days without thinking about Max's Basilisk 0. You have to stop thinking about Max's Basilisk. I forgot about Max's Basilisk. You're reminding me. Which means I'm gonna die. The note reads, "Greetings. If you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me. Magnificus." That's my name as well, I think we decided. "To a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." Is one of them in this direction? No, that's a locked door. Can only go this way. I'm not sure what this is. This just brings up my own... Oh, this must be like a list. This must be like a ledger of all the cards in the game, and it only shows the ones that I've collected. Interesting. Okay. What about you? You wish to trade? Not if you're only selling magic cards, because I don't use those. Interact with this, maybe. Ooh, puzzle. But this is like some kind of a code that I need to enter. So I couldn't, there's no way I could brute force this. For this I just need the answer. And then I bring the answer here and I enter it in. So there's a skull there, a wing there, the P-wing from from Mario 3, and then another skull. So let's try skull, P-wing.
Saving my member milestone super chat for later to wish that you get the required money for your treatment and that you be content with yourself.
Thank you. I don't know about treatment though. I seem to be very resistant to treatment. Hello. Are you a graduate student? I think I've unlocked a graduate student.
Arrgh! The pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. I'm also a pirate, I guess. Do you see? Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger. Then I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master. Also, one of his prized cards. Also, I have to get a CPAP machine. And I'm hoping that my healthcare is going to pay for a lot of it, because I looked up how much they cost, and apparently they can be like $1,000. And I don't know how much of that my healthcare is going to pay for. But if it doesn't pay for much of it, then that's $1,000 I'm going to have to spend. Because I got the diagnosis of sleep apnea recently. Also, I don't want to use a CPAP machine, because when people wear those things, they look like an old man dying in a bed. There's nothing more depressing than seeing somebody strapped up to a CPAP machine. They're so fucking lame. I don't want to look like an old man dying in a bed. Who wants to look like that? Those things are loud? I already sleep with a fan on, so it might not be too bad. My brother has one of those and he's jacked. Okay. I'll just remind myself of that. There's some guy somewhere who's jacked and he has a CPAP machine. I guess I just need to remind myself that there are people who are much younger than me who also have to wear a CPAP machine. But also maybe it'll only be like a temporary solution. Maybe if I can fix my nasal congestion and also lose a little weight, then my sleep apnea will go away.
So there's that possibility as well.
My rightful place in the deck of the Masters has one of his prized cards. Arg, nothing will stop me.
Okay. Bone Heap goes down. Free card, so we're putting that down. Nothing else I want to play right away. Here's some Subway funds for your treatment. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know... Zora, I'm going to put your deck a little bit on blast here. I don't know if I think it's a good idea that this deck has 3 different kinds of cards. I think it might have been better if it was just 2. Because I have the Bone cards, I have the Beast cards, and I have the Energy cards. And I'm wondering if that's a bit much. But also, I've used it this far. So I'll give you props for that. It served me well this far. Don't give me that the little angry emoji. I'm just saying, it's a bit much. If it is anything like Magic the Gathering, in Magic the Gathering, I think there are like 5 elements, but you choose 2 of them. And I've got 3 elements going here. But see, like, right, I got these Bone cards, but I can't play them because this one costs 4 bones to play. This one costs 3 bones to play. And I can't sacrifice anything to play my Mantis God. You know what? I might have just pulled a bad hand at the beginning of this duel. That's also possible. Unlucky starting hand? Yeah, maybe.
Arg, yes, it was worth it. Please report my victory to the Master. Quickly, if possible. What are you doing? I passed my final exam. We're done. Please, please, not again.
There we go. This might be a wee bit of a better hand. You go down. Replaced with you. 1, 2, 3. Trifurcated strike. No! Ugh. Okay, that was my own fault. I forgot that the Mantis God is a bit of a glass cannon. That one was my own fault. Green Mage. The power of the Green Mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. And he has 1 green gem card. Can't be sacrificed. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. Interesting. Ooh, actually. Wait a minute. That would mean if I take out this card, all 3 of these cards have their power knocked down to 0. Right? Bone Heap grows stronger, gets an attack of 1. I'm gonna put this guy down as well, just for shits and giggles. He knocks out him. These guys get an attack of 0. Yes. Yes. But what now do I do? I guess I'll put him down. Okay. Sacrifice you. Put down my Mantis God. Give this guy stronger attack. I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit his little button twice. Oh wait, I can't. Didn't have enough bones. Only had enough bones to hit it once. But still, let's see how this treats me. Green Mage was dealt overkill damage. Beautiful. Gamblobot. We're gonna put Gamblobot here. Gamba Gamba. Gamblobot rolls the dice. Gets a 3. Do I want to roll again? I can't roll again. No, I can roll again. I can roll one more time. Because it costs 1 energy to roll again. But he does 3 damage. And it rolls on a scale of 1 to 3. Or, excuse me, a scale of 1 to 6, meaning if I roll again, I could get a 0 or a 2 or a 1. So I think I'm just going to let that ride. I think I'm almost in the clear here. Gamblobot rolls the dice, gets a 6. This should be enough. This'll get me the win. Ooh, 10 excessive damage. Fuck yeah.
No, please. Please, just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference.
Alright, I'll cover for you. That's fine.
Here, take this pack.
I'm not using any of these. I don't use the magic cards. I'm good on these. But I did get a beast card. Raven. Raven will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. And Pharaoh's Pets. Cards were added to your collection. Here, I can open the door for you. Urgh. Thank you! Another puzzle to solve. Another code needing to be entered. Okay, I can do this. I'm smart. You find a card pack among a heap of sharp implements. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you. Then, suddenly, it springs into motion. Okay, I'll fight the dummy. I think I can take him. This is going down. Sacrificed for Mantis God. This card has a skull on it. Is that something? Should I take note of that? So if the first card that he plays, or the first card that has a design on it, is a skull, does that mean... Could that mean that skull goes in slot 1 of the code? Let me get a sip. Alright, we're gonna say skull in slot 1. It's gotta be it. Practice Mage leaves a ruby mox in its place. Ruby Mox moves to a new space, pushing anything in its way. Oh, but you have a design too. These designs are sigils, the things that used to be on the old cards before the cards just had descriptions. So, skull, pushing arm, and then I guess eventually I'll get a third one. Let's put our Gamblobot down. And sacrifice him immediately for Mantis God. 1, 2. How come my Mantis Gods are only doing 2? The dummy's hinges creak back into position and it returns to its lifeless stare. Whoops. I think I have to fight it again now. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. We'll live. Beat him once, can do it again. 1, 2. Why are you only doing 2, Mantis God? You have trifurcated strike. Force Mage. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Is that why? That might be it. I got my Plasma Jimmy. Put him down. Gravedigger. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. I still don't know if I have to play that for it to work. But I also don't want to... I don't want to play it by... I don't want to waste bones. I don't want to have to waste the bones it would take to play that. 1 damage. 2 damage. 3 damage. How does this work? Plasma Jimmy, how do you work? Activate. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to the creature across from Plasma Jimmy. Oh, it doesn't work unless there is a creature there. So Plasma Jimmy cannot be used to deal damage to the dealer. Plasma Jimmy might not be so useful then. I'll put my Bone Digger down. Wait! No. I'll put my Gamblobot down. Well, I won anyway. The dummy's hinges creak back into position, and it returns to its lifeless stare. So... Skull. Is that the only skull there is? Yeah, it looks like it. Skull. Pushy arm. And then the last one I can brute force. Hello. Just imagine you are an ice cube. I imagine that very same thing all the time, slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is... well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. Graduate student number 2. Bone Heap goes down. But Bone Heap will just die. And there's nothing I can do about that. Now, who do we want to go down next? Can't do a Gamblobot. Can't do a 49er. No, I can do a 49er. But 49er is weak and pathetic. What the hell? You will attack him. You'll take 1 move to the right, and then stop. Ruby Golem leaves a Ruby Mox in its place. 49er moves to a new space. Leapbot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. It does do that. It does do that. It has been known to do that, though. I want to try Plasma Jimmy. I want to see if I can make this work. Will it work if I do it like this? Plasma Jimmy fires off a shot. Ruby Golem leaves a Ruby Mox in its place. Okay. So it can attack just fine when there's someone across from it. I gotcha. What is this? What is this sigil? If Mage Knight's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Knight perishes. I was going to put my Mantis God opposite him, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So... I'll put down Gamblobot. Gamble. Hope I get more than 3. Gamblobot rolls the dice. 3 exactly. Okay, that'll still kill him. Killing is better than nothing. Let's see how that treats me. Shoot, and then somebody just takes him out. Great. What is your skill? Ruby Golem. When Ruby Golem perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. But it only has 1 health. So Mantis God can take him out, Rudy Golem leaves a Ruby Mox in its place. Shoot, I'm not doing great here. Gamblobot going down. Gambling. Getting a 1. Rolling again. Got a 4. Not bad. Gravedigger goes... Ooh, wait a minute. How is it that the Ruby Mox works? Can't be sacrificed. While Ruby Mox is on the board, it provides an orange gem to its owner. But its attack power is equal to 1. But why? Okay. I don't care. I'm going to put my Gravedigger down, and I'm going to use him as a sacrifice to put down my Mantis. And I'm going to put down another Gamblobot. Roll on him. Gamblobot is rolling the dice. Why is it so hard for me to say Gamblobot? He got a 1. Rolling again. Got a 4. Brilliant. That should... 4 plus 4 plus 3 from Mantis God. That should be good enough. Bup, 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 bup. And 2 excess. 2 free foils, baby. Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this pack. You received a magical card pack. Gem Fiend. If Gem Fiend's owner controls no Mox cards, Gem Fiend perishes. I don't need to read these. Not going to use them anyway. Go. I will go. Okay, I will go. What is this hole in the ground? It takes me back to floor 1. I will go. Chest is empty, save for a single card. A rabbit. 0 attack, 1 health. Perfect for sacrificing. If I so choose, if that's how I want to use it. The card was added to your collection. Okay. The note reads, the top sigil is found by the greedy. Found by the greedy? From Raggedy Ann and Andy? The middle sigil is found by the pale. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing. Or by those who hear too easily. Greedy? Greedy, pale, and hard of hearing. Oh, there's a door up here? Why is there a door up here? Where am I? What happened? Does that mean... I saw a skull. Does that mean first is skull? Skull is found by the greedy. This one is found by the pale. Not sure what that means. Found by the pale. Can I interact with this? No, not really. Another exit up here? Yes! Oh, but it's the same one. Takes me right back here. What about at the bottom of the screen? Here. Nope. Never mind. Found by the pale. The greedy, the pale, and the hard of hearing. What does that mean? What do you guys think? This one's a magnifying glass, which could be useful for the hard of seeing. Check other floors? Okay. I don't want to... If I talk to that guy, I'm going to have to fight him again. I don't want to do that. Are you hard of hearing? Ooh, money! He's got a dollar sign above his head. Does that mean you're greedy? Is that what that means? Probably not. You wish to trade. You just sell cards. Cards I don't want to buy. Fuck, I thought I was onto something. I knew that was too good to be true. There's no sigil anywhere in here. No sigil here either. Excuse me, are you the greedy? Did you say that about yourself, that you are the greedy? It's the greedy guys. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Is that a social security card? What is this? What am I looking at? That looks like somebody's social... Or like maybe a page out of their passport? What is that? I have to go back the way I came. Can't go that way. No light will make you very pale, Max. So I have to find somebody... I have to find somebody in a place where there's no light? There's no light in here. You reach back for more and notice a sigil where the card used to be. And it's the P-Wing sigil. Okay. No light makes you pale. That's the second sigil, so maybe we want to put that there? The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing or by those who hear too easily. Who could that be? Are you hard of hearing? Is that you? I can figure this out. Let me cook. You guys have to let me cook. Why are you not letting me cook? That sigil I already used for a puzzle. So I don't think that one's gonna be... Maybe I should just leave entirely? No, I don't trust that idea. I don't trust that idea. That can't be it. That's not it. I'm very curious about whatever the fuck this could be. That appears to be an old person right up there, or an older person. Is an old person someone who would be hard of hearing or perhaps hears too much? Maybe. This is the first floor. First floor is a secret area. Third floor has a secret area. Does the second floor have a secret area? No, can't go that way. Of course, I know it's probably either 1 or 3 that's the P-Wing. And that might mean that all I really need to know is that the skull is in the center, and then I can brute force it. Yep. Okay. At last. I didn't actually solve that puzzle, but I found, yeah, I had my own way. I had my own way. You know, don't judge me too harshly. At last, stimulation. My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus? I'm ready. We have to battle, okay? All right, all right. You don't have to beg. I'm here to battle you. Sentry drone going down. Sentry drone takes a free shot. Takes out Hover Mage. Does this guy have Touch of Death? If Gem Fiend's owner controls no Mox cards, Gem Fiend perishes. Interesting. Who do I want to play? Sentry Drone, Leapbot, or Plasma Jimmy? Sentry Drone and Leapbot both do no damage. But one of them could block incoming damage from Gem Fiend. So... Let's put Leapbot down. Now I can play a Gamblebot. Or... No, I don't want to... I don't want to play my Plasma Jimmy yet. Because I would only be able to shoot once, and that's not really a whole lot. Sentry Drone takes a free shot. Ooh, I'm on the ropes. On the ropes already. Activate Gamblebot. Gamblebot rolls the dice. Got a 4. Ooh, that's good. Very lucky. My luck's beginning to turn. Who else do I want to put down? Another Sentry Drone just to block this asshole. Sapphire Mox was dealt overkill damage. Good, good. Sentry Drone takes a free shot. Okay. No. No. But maybe. No. But maybe. No, I can't. But maybe. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? Gamblebot rolls the dice. Got a 1. Fuck. Rolling again. Got a 2. Better than nothing. Okay. Let's see how that treats me. Takes him out. Gem Fiend was dealt overkill damage. 4 damage from him. Back to square one. Plasma Jimmy fires off a shot. Takes out that card there. Hey, I did it! That was incredibly stimulating. Pal, calm down. Calm your ass down. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again. To sing. To dance. You might be that pale one that I heard about. You wouldn't leave, would you? Maybe I would. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? No, I won't. Goodbye. Goodbye. The note reads, Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. Unpredictable, not unprecedented. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider. I just suddenly got really hungry. Can I talk to you? Are you a person? Ah, you are here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter, there are far
Sup,
more...
Maximilian.
Hey.
Here's a quote from me to you. If you can't have the best of everything, make the best of everything you have. Love from Maria.
I love you too, Maria. The quote is entirely unhelpful, though. No matter, there are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. The future is very, very grim. What are you? Are you like a living Christmas tree? He looks like Cousin It from the Addams Family, but he's green. Or he's just like very Christmas tree-esque, like a pine tree. We got a damn pine tree over here. Accept my wise quote, bro? Okay, I'll accept your quote. Your quote is accepted. First, we must battle. Alright, this is the last boss of Act 2. Behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color. What? No, stop. No, stop. No. What are you doing? Stop. No, my cards. No. Ugh. What are you even doing? When Sentry Drone perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. Something I can't use. When Mantis God is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. When Leapbot is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Good for sacrificing. When Gamblobot perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. But you took away the button from Gamblobot. I needed that button. That's how I give Gamblobot power. Fuck me. You got this, Max. I believe in you. Oh, that's a mistake, but... I do not have enough energy. Right. Right. Alright, we'll sacrifice you. Put down Mantis God, even though he can't do Trifurcated Strike anymore, which is a little frustrating. Mantis God draws on the power of your gems. I don't have any gems. Ugh, stop. Leapbot. When Leapbot is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. I have nothing that can do damage now. Because of him and his little paintbrush. His silly little brush. Oh, he puts sigils on the rabbit, too. And another. When rabbit is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. I don't have any Mox cards. But if I use this rabbit... When rabbit perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. I guess maybe if I do start collecting rubies, then maybe I'll benefit from them in some way? There goes my Mantis. Rabbit leaves a Ruby Mox in its place. Gravedigger. Once Gravedigger is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. So that's like the spiky sigil? Yeah? When Rabbit is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Rabbit draws on the power of your gems, and I get 1. 1 card is drawn. When Gamblo Bot... I'll never learn to say this word. When Gamblo Bot is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. He really fucked my deck. He really ruined all of my cards. Literally every single one of them. This isn't fair to me. I have Ruby, though. Which I've never had before. Maybe I should put my Gravedigger down. Because Gravedigger usually does no damage, but now it has the spiky sigil attached to it. So... I'm going to break... this guy. Put my Gravedigger down instead. We'll see how that works. Gravedigger's spikes dig in and take out that dude. Ooh, another spiky one. Okay. This is worthless. Everything is worthless. I don't mean to complain, but... sacrifice this guy, I guess? Put this dude in his place. He's got spiky now. Gravedigger's spikes dig in. Stop with the painting. That's evil. That's pure evil. I guess I'm just gonna have to start putting cards down for no fucking reason. Because at least if I do that, I can block the incoming damage. But I can't attack. I have no ways to attack. I guess that means that all of my cards were too dependent on sigils. Wolfo, go away. Come on. Leave me alone. Go away. Like the Gamblo cards. They have a button on them that you're supposed to press that allows them to attack. He takes the button away. The card is then worthless. It can't do anything. Mantis God, which could usually do 3 damage, can now only do 1 damage. Mantis God's spikes dig in. Better than nothing. Stop. Evil. So evil. When Double Gunner is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. He does 2. So I'll put him here to take out this guy. I'm so fucked. He bought spikes dig in. And every sigil that he paints is entirely worthless to somebody who doesn't use the magic suite of cards. So many of them pertain to Mox cards. And I guess Mox cards are the cards that have the diamond or the circle or the triangle on them. Those must be Mox cards, yeah? Magnus Mox. Can't be sacrificed. While Magnus Mox is on the board, it provides green, orange, and blue gem to its owner. I have plenty of bones. And start using my bone cards. Necromancer draws on the power of your gems. Can it not? Can it please not? Take out that guy. And what is this? Mox cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. More Mox nonsense. We're running out of cards fast. How am I going to change my deck in order to accommodate this fight? That must be what I'm going to have to do. I have no choice. Once Bone Heap is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Spiky Sigil. I only have 2 cards left. How many cards do you have left, my friend? Do I get to find that out? Or is that a secret for me? Certainly don't want to kill anything to put down my poor rabbit. I think he is out of cards. Do you think he's done? Does that mean I can just chip away at him now?
You silly little half-chump, you need to turn your cards into defense mode, and you will win all the time.
Did you just call me a silly little half-chub? Is that what you just called me, young man? Gensito Man 24, thanks for joining Goofball tier. We love having you here. If he's if he's really out of cards, if I just whittled away all his cards, can I just like peck away at him now? But also, he's a boss duel, so I have to beat 2 rounds. Is he gonna get more cards in round 2?
Hi Max, it's tattoo time for you,
Hi.
our friend Tyrant. This lady is dumb and I'm dreading doing her piece. But oh well, let's have a good stream. Kiss please?
Mwah. Thank you for the super chat. It might be a little too late for this to be a good stream, though. I don't know if this has been one of my best. As I've said earlier, I'm very, very stressed out today. And also, now I'm hungry. Which means I have to eat some of these Doritos nacho cheese flavored popcorn. It says gluten-free, as if I'm meant to be impressed by that. Yeah, no shit, it's gluten-free. It's popcorn. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. But you're out of cards. Are you out of cards? Please be out of cards. He is. You are out of... Wait, I'm out of cards. You are out of cards. Starvation sets in? What does that mean? What does that mean? Bois? Bois? Why won't you give a little half-chub like me a kiss? Remember that Tim and Eric song? I've got chubs for you. Itty-bitty chubs for you. I've got chubs for you. Tiny, tiny chubs for you. Oh, how happy you'll be when I get this chubby something out of my jeans. Need to block. He does have some more cards here, so I might be fucked for real. Starvation spikes dig in. Oh, I won. Good. That's very lucky, especially since I stopped paying attention. I got chubs for you. I got chubs for you. I got chubs for you. Very well, we have battled, and now I may speak. You see, my eye, it aches because it remembers it was excised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of the beasts. And a beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon? What is this word? Hegemon? I feel like I should know that word. Candy Corn, thanks for joining the Goofball tier. We'd love having you here as well. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. He was gonna say something and he disappeared, I guess. You received a magical card pack. Okay. Cards were added to your collection. And another. Won't be using these. Why did he disappear? Where did he go? What is this? Is this something? Is it nothing? Ooh, a tentacle. Hello. I guess let's just leave. Let's go to the Four Graves. Let's see what's going on over there. It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. How do I make this decision? How do I make this decision? The bone scribe, the Leshy, the Stoat, or the Magnificent. The what's his name? Magnificant? Magnificant. You know what? I think I'm going to pick Leshy. Just because he's given me so much of a headache. During Act 1, he tortured me so much that I will greatly relish having him evaporated and me taking his place. I think that's justice. Thank you for being alive, Ra. I love you and your art. Well, thank you, Candy Corn. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And I love Candy Corn. I love it. I don't care how many people think that candy corn is gross. Every Halloween, I always eat that candy corn. Yes, it's waxy, but I like that. I like it. And you know what? Nobody else ever eats the candy corn come Halloween, and that just means more candy corn for me, baby. I think it's good. I think it's good! Remember that joke from Malcolm in the Middle? Probably not. It wasn't about candy corn. It was about eating a candle. There's an episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Dewey is like trying to hide a dog from the rest of the family, and the dog like jumps up on the table and eats everything, and Hal is like chewing him out, and he's like, "You ate an entire candle?" And Dewey grabs the candle from out of his hand and he says, "I like candles. I think they're good." And he takes a bite out of it. That's the joke I'm referencing. Replace Leshy and become the scribe of beasts? Yes. I like candles. I think they're good. Hey, Leshy. Fool! Who are you talking to? Couldn't be me. I ain't no fool.
You have no idea what could have been. A carefully curated cycle of life and death, excitement, terror, mystery. That gormless angler has once again failed me. I suspect that I know which scribe bested me. Of course, PO3. The synthetic freak knows nothing of artistry, of aesthetics. Monster, I liked you better as a stoat. Filthy old beast, I'll never be your stoat again. Now let's play.
Play what? Oh, another fucking duel. Why? Why? You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version for the finale. This is going to be different. As long as he doesn't do that nonsense where he starts painting over my sigils, I think I should be okay. Put down our Mantis God. Oh, you know what? 2 rounds. 2 rounds always means that the cards you put down in round 1 are probably gonna get axed in round 2. Which might mean so much for my Mantis God, but we'll see what happens. Time to duel. And yeah, that's right, exactly.
I'll just leave this here.
Please don't.
I've gotta give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought.
What is what is this here? Is this for my benefit? Because it's replacing an opponent's card. That could be for my benefit, I think. 2 Mantis Gods. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. And I'll hold on to this leap bot for now. Hey, round 1.
That's the ticket.
It's a little loud. Whatever you're doing is a little loud. Error, corrupted chunk. Oh no, not my chunks! Not my chunks! No! Oh, my game is broken! Somebody fix my game! Mom, get in here! The game is broken, Mom! Mommy! My game! What happened? Oh, hello. You're PO3, I know you. You used to be the stoat. You done gawking? Sure. We can start? You wanted to replace me. Look at us now. This is Botopia. What's great? Technological paradise. This is Botopia. Oh no, not Botopia. It's ruled over by 4 Uberbots. That's right. Is this Act 3? Have I entered into Act 3? Would Act 3 have been different if it wasn't PO3 that I chose to replace? Interesting question. Uberbots, that's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay? I guess I'll have to take your word for it. Shield bot, energy bot, sniper bot, and double gunner. Get up? No. We've got transcending to do. What happened? What'd I do? What did I do? I pick one of these? No. Click on one of these? No. Click on this? Yes. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Those damn rogue bots. Oh, this is like we're back in Act 1. I like that. I liked Act 1 better. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want 5 lanes. Oh, there are 5 lanes now. Oh, fuck me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm screwed. Leshy could never pull that off. Empty vessel. I guess this is all I can play. I like this. I like it. I like that it's like Act 1 again. You cannot draw a card. No drawing on the first turn. Don't you have enough? I like this. I'm gonna finally feel right at home again with this. I have a hammer. What do I do? What do I do with the hammer? I use the hammer to destroy cards. I don't want to do that. Okay. Ding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're right back where we want to be, baby. Take floppy disk, another empty vessel. I can also play the energy bot, which will give me energy. But how does that work? It's +1 energy, but it requires 2 energy to play it. Maybe it'll mean in the turn after this, I'll have 4 energy instead of 3? Yeah, probably. That must be what that means, huh? Let's try it out. Yes. And I'll play another empty vessel. Ooh, I like this. Explode bot. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that explodey bot. Sniper, you may choose which opposing space a card bearing the sigil strikes. Interesting. That's new. Double gunner. Bifurcated strike and an attack of 2. Bifurcated strike. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so much nicer than Act 2. I'm right back at home. Okay, now I can really lock in. Now I can actually make an attempt at this. Fuck yes. Okay. A card bearing the... you know what? Everything that all that embarrassing myself that I did, fuck all that. I'm back in the game, baby. I'm back in the game, baby! A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Yes. Can't play it yet. Don't have enough energy. Sniper bot or empty vessel. No, really, I can do 2. Empty vessel goes there. Sniper bot goes... there. Ding. Shoot that way. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Are these 2 different decks I have here? But I'm not pulling squirrels anymore, so what use could I have for 2 decks? Shield bot. The first time a card bearing the sigil would take damage, prevent that damage. Cool. So it has a shield that goes down when you attack it once. Okay. You de sexy? I look at the chat, the first thing I read is you de sexy. I hope you're talking about me. Finally, somebody gets it. Every time I look at the chat, that's the kind of comment that I should be reading. You guys mostly just chat about, like, giving me compliments and stuff. I really appreciate that. Would do a lot to help my self-esteem. Cannot play my double gunner yet, so we're going to say fuck to that, and we're going to put this guy right here, and he's going to take a little damage for me. You da sexy. Oh, the cards have little guns now. They do, Max, don't worry. Well, you say that, Court, you say that, but sometimes I look at the chat and it's people calling me a damn egg. So what's really going on here? What's going on? What is going 1. You say that. Gonna bust that. Put that guy down. Bifurcated strike that way and that way. Explode bot only explodes up, down, left, and right. Which means if double gunner attacks him diagonally, he should be safe. I am so much better at this style of game. This is it. Now I'm gonna be able to just like breeze through the rest of this. Empty vessel I cannot play. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. What is that? What is this thing? What is that thing next to the deck? There's a little robot next to the deck. Not sure what he does. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ooh, this little robot here, what does he do? I guess nothing. Another empty vessel. I win. The best defense? Other bots. You can carry a spark. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know? Then they fight for you. What does that mean? Just choosing a card. Amobot. Amorphous. When a card bearing the sigil is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. It's potentially useful, depending on what sigil is replacing it. Airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Well versed with that sigil. Battery Bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Right. Ooh, I hope it starts giving me the opportunity to power up the cards like I used to be able to do in Act 1. That would be nice. I would enjoy that. But I want to take a Mobot. Because I want to see what that one gets up to. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. That means overpowered. That will recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. If you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them at a waypoint, obviously. A waypoint? What do you mean by that, I wonder? Also, what happens if I lose in this mode? Is it like a roguelike where I'll have to start over at the beginning, or can I just re-challenge? A broken bot. Detonator. When a card bearing the sigil dies, the creature opposing it, as well as the adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think I like that. Guys, I'm new here. What does OP mean? It means original poster. That's another thing that it means. But it also means overpowered, if you want to use it that way. These cards are throwing me for a loop. I'm not sure what to do about them. Ding. Maybe I should use my hammer on this broken bot right fucking now, to be honest. Because I just don't know if I want that there at all. I'll try it out. Not now, draw a card first. Okay, energy bot. Bonk! It didn't explode. Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. And you have an attack of 1. We'll put you right there, and you'll do a good job right there. I know you will. I know you will, fellers. You'll be a good little boy for me. Broken Bot and Explode Bot have the same sigil, so they must do the same thing. The only difference being that Explode Bot can also deal out damage on its own. Don't get ahead of yourself, you need to draw a card first. Okay. Sniper Bot. Will Shield Bot's shield protect it from the from the explosion of Explode Bot? Let's find out. Do I wanna use my canister to refill my energy so I can play my sniper or my energy bot? I do. Why not? Sniper bot didn't get to do any sniping, but that's fine. Draw a card. Thank you. Empty vessel. Still can't play double gunner. And when I do, double gunner is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's play energy bot. We'll get that final point. Yeah. Empty vessel can go down to shield damage from shield bot. Draw a card, another empty vessel, double gunner. Where do I want to put double gunner? Here. It's got to be there. Because Explode Bot can take him out. You don't have the energy. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this! The game is good again. Not that Act 2 was bad, but this is where the real money is at. This is what this is the Inscryption I fell in love with. Empty vessel going down. Gonna buffer some damage from Explode Bot. I'm getting 1 from Shield Bot and 4 from Double Gunner, which equals 5. So I should be pretty good. Yes! Haha! I freaking love this game. I freaking love this game. I freaking love it. Guys, I freaking love this game so much. Alarm bot. Annoying. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. Why? That does not sound helpful. That's not helpful. That's the opposite of helpful. That's hurtful. Isn't that just bad? That sounds like it's just bad. Right? Inscryption is going to give Max a conniption. Well, we'll see. I don't even know. You know what? After all these years, I don't even know if I know what that means. Hey Siri, define conniption. A fit of rage or hysterics. The casting choice gave the writers a conniption. Okay. It's not, I guess, I was under the impression it might have been some kind of a medical term, but it's really just a fit of rage or hysterics. Yeah, it's gonna make me throw a fit. Also, Zora wants me to know, Max, do you know that half chub is like a half erect penis? Yeah, I knew. I knew. Don't worry about me, Zora. I knew that. I saw Tim and Eric season 1. It's okay, I know. Sometimes you get a half boner, otherwise known as the chubs. And then they sing that song. I've got chubs for you, tiny, tiny chubs for you. I've got chubs for you, itty bitty chubs for you. Oh, how happy you'll be when I get this chubby lump out of my jeans. Tim and Eric Chubbs. Biology for foreign men. I loved this bit. This bit was good.
That's how the digestive system works. So, let's move right along now. Does anybody know what a penis is?
Lads, does anybody know what a penis is? Just checking. And then it leads into the song, right? I got chubs for you. Tiny, tiny chubs for you. I got a little chub for you. Itty bitty chub for you. Classic stuff. But this card is bad. That's just a bad card. I'm not picking that. Gift bot, what do you do? Gift bearer, when a card bearing this sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. I'll take it. It's a good buffer. The real best way to fight back those rogue bots? Modify yours. Give them OP abilities. Choose a card from your deck. This would be an easier choice if I knew what I was choosing one for. Hoo boy. Well, you know, we just got the gift bot, so why not gift bot? Let's see. Oh, I choose a sigil that I can give it. The pushy sigil? The shieldy sigil? The armored sigil. The first time a card bearing the sigil would take a damage, prevent that damage. Or the excuse me. Excuse me. Just hiccuped and burped at the same time. The spiky sigil. I'm going to take that one because the whole point of this card is somebody has to kill it. So I'm going to take that one. Satisfied? I mean, I can't change my mind now, so what are you asking for? Let's get out of here. You're almost at the waypoint. Don't choke now. Oh, how happy I'll be when I get that chubby lump out of my jeans. But the shape should let you know that you got a little ways to go. Can't play anything except the empty vessel. Do I have someone coming in? Yes, the alarm bot. The alarm bot might strengthen my empty vessel, give it an attack power that's higher than 0. Let's try that out. And I can't play anything else, so we're good. Another empty vessel. Casey Jr.'s coming round the hill, come to bring a thrill to every Jack and Jill. Every time you hear that funny whistle sound. Ding. I don't like the empty vessels. Someone's coming in that way. We'll put GiftBot here. What can you do with an empty vessel other than just use it as a blockade? Probably nothing, right? Probably nothing. Shieldbot does 1 damage. I'm taking out my empty vessel. Putting Shieldbot down. Better than nothing, because I'm currently doing nothing. Neither of us are doing anything. Give me something good, baby.
Give me something good, baby. Give me something other than empty vessel, baby.
That's what the 2 decks are. Is one of these decks all empty vessels? Is that why I keep getting empty vessels? Perhaps this should have been explained to me? That some of these, that one of these, which one? Is it the left deck or the right deck? Oops, all empty. Yeah, no kidding. What, how do I know which one it is? I can't even look. I guess I'll just have to figure this out. Swap bot. Which one have I been pulling from? We'll try the left one. Okay, the left one is the one that gives me good shit. And the other one gives... So basically, the empty vessels replace the squirrel cards from Act 1. Right as the squirrel. Okay. Okay, I'm figuring it out. I'm getting it. You let me do it, I'll get it. Let me do it, and I'll get it. I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I'll get there. Come on, I'll get there. I'm not so dumb. You think I'm dumb? I ain't so dumb. Since when was I so dumb? I was never so dumb. You think I'm dumb, but I'm not. I'm not even. I'm actually really smart when you think about it. If you think I'm dumb, it's because you're just not even thinking about it. Why aren't you thinking about it? The energy cost is 6. You have 5. All right. You think I'm stupid? I'm not so stupid. Sniper bot. This guy, swap bot. He's got a lot of health. 1 damage, but a lot of health. After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. So, if I attack him once, his attack becomes 5, and his health becomes 0? Yeah? Let me smashy this empty vessel then. Put down a sniper. Ding. A Mobot. I know him. That's a Mobot. He's the Mobot. Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. A Mobot, that's a very good sigil, young man. Fuck yeah, a Mobot coming in the clutch. I put my gift bot down specifically so somebody would kill it, but nobody ever did. But also, what do I want to do here? How do I want to play this? Could put Touch of Death down. We'll put Touch of Death down. He'll take out Swap Bot, number 1. Swap Bot, number 2, will do 1 damage to Shield Bot. That'll take him out. I love this game again. This game has won me back. The game has won me back. I love this game again. I'm falling in love with this game all over again. I'm all out of regular cards. All I have left is the empty vessels. That's going to be a problem. I've almost won. I'm almost there. I'll put my double gunner down. And I think that should do it. Because he does 2 damage that way. He's going to do 2 damage in the other way as well. But I don't know if that's going to take out this swap bot. Or if it's going to just cause his stats to swap. I don't know how that works. Alright, let's see what that does. We're good. You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Well, thank you. Bots that you've destroyed in the area will stay that way. If and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. Okay, so instead of this being roguelike, like Act 1, it's just a long campaign that your progress is saved in. I like that. This could be the best act of all. Ooh, I like that a lot. I have checkpoints now. Fuck yes. It's an elegant system. It is an elegant system. What is this? Central Botopia. This takes me to a map. Maybe I can use that to fast travel when I get to more waypoints. What is this? Money. Just a little money. Act 3 is best act. I mean, I'm loving it so far. So far, this is right up my alley. But what's this? Multiple directions to go in? Well, I want to go in the direction of money. Glorious commerce. Your Robo-Bucks are accepted here. 20 Robo-Bucks for rabbit. 26 Robo-Bucks for a chess piece? 8 Robo-Bucks for cards, and 10 Robo-Bucks for whatever this is. But I don't know what they are, and I don't know how many bucks I have. Oh, I have 9. It says right behind me 9. Okay. Well, this is the only thing I can afford, so let's go for this. Swap bot? Energy bot? Or leap bot? I'll take the swap bot. I don't have any of those yet. Eastern Botopia. Not much of value out this way. But you've still got to explore here. You know, for the great transcendence. I'm going the other way then. What's in the other direction? Cards? More cards. Boop, bop, bop. Bolt Hound. An opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. It's got the Guardian sigil, okay. The card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play. And what do I already have? I already have a shield bot. And then the last one is an insecto drone with airborne. Okay, I already have 2 cards that take 6 energy to play, so I'm gonna take Insecto Drone. Ooh, what's this? Hello, traveler. Are you friend or foe? Woof. Sorry. Turn back. This bridge is totally busted. Go back. I'll need time. Beat a boss? That should give me enough time. 4 coins found. Alright, let's go in the other direction. Ooh, I can go down. Ooh, it's hidden. A secret room. What am I... Do I trigger the trap as the bunny is over it? Is that what the game wants me to do here? Secret room. 1, 2, and now! Yeah! I got rabbit pelt. I'm collecting pelts again. No, I guess I don't get a pelt card. Swap bot, gift bot, ammo bot, double gunner, sniper bot, shield bot, energy bot. So... Are pelts like a different kind of collectible now? They're not in card form anymore? When will a new video come out? My brother, you're watching the new video right now. This is it. This is pre-recorded. This isn't live. You thought this was live? That has to be a bunny pelt, right? Like the way that you collected pelts in Act 1? That has to be what that is. It's got to be what that is. New video? Must have me confused with somebody else. I've never made a video. I've been a streamer for 10 years. Don't you remember the last 10 years? When I was a wildly popular streamer? I had hose on my dick every day. Every day, hose on my dick. We're talking at least 20 or 30 hose. Shut up. Max, shut your goddamn ass up. Shut your goddamn ass up. course, I keep getting more cards, but do I have a way to thin my deck? Is that something I should consider? A gift bot, an energy bot, or a sentry drone? I already have one of these. One of each of these. No, I don't. I don't have a sentry drone. But I do have an energy bot. And a gift bot. So I guess I'll take the drone, even though I've never really liked the drone, but it's better than nothing. Challenger approaching. You may draw next turn. For now, make do. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Calm thine tits. Alarm bot coming in that way. Sentry drone attacks enemies that fill the space in front of it. I put sentry drone here, and hey, guys, listen up. There's an expert talking. Just got my second wind. The game got better. It gave me a second wind. Now I can just be a fucking absolute master at this. Listen up. An expert is talking. Take out alarm bot. That's good. I have an empty vessel, so I don't want to draw that. I'll draw a regular. Draw a beast card. Insectodrone. Can't play it. Can play my Amobot. Sentry. When a creature moves into the space opposing a card bearing the sigil, they are dealt 1 damage. Good. Good! But the only thing coming in is an explode bot, which has the detonator sigil. I hate that sigil. I'm cooking now, lads. This was going to be the worst stream I ever did, and turning around. It's going to be the best stream I ever did. How could it not be? There are literally 20,000 people watching right now. Okay, he's going there. Next up, I'll probably play Insectodrone. I can't play my empty vessel yet, and I won't be able to play it next turn either, because I'll have to spend all of my energy on Insectodrone. So, ding. Oh, wait, though. If I play Insectodrone in the only place that I'm able... you know, let me draw something first before I start thinking here. If I play Insectodrone in the only place where I'm able, it's just going to get taken out immediately by Detonator. When a card bearing the sigil dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. That's evil. That's sinister. It's so fucking evil. Of course, Empty Vessel and Energy Bot, I could play those as well. But they do no damage. Well, you know what? Energy Bot goes down. Energy Bot goes down. I could also use my hammer to take out one of these guys, probably preferably the Sentry Drone, because that only does damage when somebody moves into the space across from it. I could put down my Insectodrone. You know what, though? I don't have the energy to play anything, so let's wait. Double Gunner. Get out of here. Get out of here! Shield Bot. Shield Bot is perfect. Oh my god, this might be perfect. This might be better than perfect. Shield Bot has a shield that could protect it from Explode Bot's damage. Yeah? Yes. Yes is the fucking answer. Yes. Yes! Sniper Bot, too. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Let's take a big old nasty hammer right to that Sentry Drone. Get rid of that. Put down Insectodrome. Gotcha! Are you wondering about that star? A little bit, now that you're pointing it out. You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. Sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Items 100% charged. Bot spawners 100% offline. Lame. The power is dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. Where are we right now, exactly? Oh, he's releasing me. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just get me the battery from the inspectometer and come back. Where am I? Day 3 of learning how to count? Are you guys talking about me? Do I not know how to count? Guys, do I know how to count? I know how to count. You might think I don't know how to count, but I will show you that I know how to count. First number 1, second number 2, third number 4, fourth number 86. Let's shut you up. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, it's one of these things. Just lists all the sigils. I like that. And there are new sigils now. Coolsies. Oh, I left those things turned on? That's fine, just solve some easy puzzles. Yeah, easy puzzles, huh? They won't be so easy when they're in front of my dopey brain. Rotate the sigil until it's upright. Okay, that one was pretty easy, yeah. Oh, wait, there's more. It's still pretty easy, though. Select all squares that contain cards. Done. No, I did it. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. That one looks like a tiny photo of a house. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? What about all of them? No? What do you mean, no? What? What's your game? What's your game, puzzle? What is in that one? It looks like a tiny photo of a house from a distance. That has to be right. I have to do, I think there's like a little bridge here that I have to do this to cross. I have to cross this little bridge. The bottom right one doesn't have a... You mean this one? It does have a card. Look, there's a little bit of a card there. Oh, wait. Maybe that's like one of those... That's meant to be like one of the squares that you put a card down on. So it would be... like that? Yes! Select all squares that contain cards. That? Yes, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. These? Yes, okay, we're good. Fishbot. Hello. Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. Is that the angler? Can't open that door. So I'm gonna have to call it quits in a few minutes. Let me get back to the table and I'll call it quits for the day. What do I do here, I wonder? Maybe I just have to turn it on and then I can go back? Was it off or on when I got here? Don't remember. Is that good? Did I do it? No. Ugh. Ugh, how annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. I'm so hungry. How did I get so hungry? You know what? It's because I didn't eat my lunch. That's why. Should have ate my lunch. All I had was, I guess, popcorn and that thing of yogurt, and then I had a smoothie for breakfast. Keep clicking randomly? Shut up. Hey! Sometimes it's good advice. Shut up. God. Sometimes it's good advice. Okay. Give me whatever that is. Give it to me. How do I get it? I can't click on it, though. I can't click it. Whatever it is, I can't take it. It's a card, yeah. It's a card in a game about cards. Wish I could take it, but I can't. Won't let me take it. Oh well. I tried. I don't know. It just wants to show me that? Oh, you know what that might be? This might be like key number 1 in a code. So there's a dot underneath it and then another dot underneath that. So I'm going to have to enter a code. A 3 sigil code, and sigil number 1 on the 3 sigil code is going to be the airborne sigil. Yeah? Yes. You know what? To the person who just said, keep clicking things randomly, I'm going to give you 25 points. Now remember, you have to keep track of your points yourself. I'm going to say 25 points to you. I guess this is what I still need to figure out, but... Maybe it was on and I have to turn it off. Yep, that's it. Bring it over. Oh, okay. When it turns off, I'm taking it out, but I could also put it back in. Bring it over. I have it. What now? Yep, thanks. Charging. That should do it. Back to the game. Now, can I fast travel? I can. I use a little drone. Oh, that's cute. I love that. There's a little drone that I have. Okay. You know what? I'll do one more battle and then I'll get out of here. Revolting! Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. That looks like that could be a radioactive enemy over there. I don't want to go that way. I want an easier enemy. Pick some cards. Quill, Grizz, and 49er. Transformer. At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing this sigil will transform to or from Beast Mode. What is Beast Mode? What does that mean? I'll take the... You know what? This one requires less energy to play, so I'll just take that one anyway. What is Beast Mode? Sentry drone goes here to prepare for incoming quill, which has the transformer sigil and also sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Love it. My favorite. Ding. Gotcha. Oh, he just transformed. It just changed from one card into another. Interesting. Interesting. Gift bot. Gift bot or energy bot? Gift bot goes down. Gift bot has sharp quill sigil. Meaning, when he's inevitably attacked by this guy, then I'll get my free card. I'll get my free card and take him out at the same time. Also, you're the angler, aren't you? And your sigil is gift bearer. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. In your hand. Ding. Ooh, I'm not doing so good all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Insectodrone. Sonya coming in. Transformer sigil on that. Guardian sigil on Bolt Hound. How do I want to play this? Energy bot. Bolt Hound will jump over. He'll take out this guy. But that's fine. Because he's just there to give me some energy. Ding. The name's Bolt McBlast. Do I know you? I guess not. And I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Please don't. I need it for... Well, I was gonna say I need it for my hair, but I guess I don't need it for that, do I? Nothing personal, kid. You have an attack of 1 and health of 8. That's, oof. That's really powerful. Attack of 8 is... Or excuse me, health of 8 is really powerful. Bolt McBlast. I would need, like, Touch of Death for that. But I don't have anything that has Touch of Death, do I? Drawing a card. Sniper bot. Fish bot goes here to fight Bolt Hound. Am I bait? Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, actually. But Bolt Hound goes right to wherever the last card was played, which means I can't play anything else this turn now. Unless the Bolt Hound just wants to go straight to them after, so... Also, you're pushing everybody over. I hate when you do that. Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. I can play anything now. Alright, let's try this guy. Right there. No! Bolt Hound, I forgot! Oh. Okay, smashing this open, getting energy back, and... Bolt Hound can go up against an empty vessel. Shoot, but that doesn't work, because there's something across from empty vessel. Fart. But you know what? Quill can just take him out. because Quill has attack of 2 and Bolthound only has 1 health. A Mobot. I love that guy. Mighty Leap. Sniper. Out of space. There's no more room for that card. Can I take my hammer to one of these ancient furs? Yes. Interesting. Interesting. I'll put down Sniper Bot here. And take a hammer to Ancient Fur here. And put down Insectdrome. Flying Sigil means it can attack past the Ancient Fur. I'm getting so invested again. Do I want to bother going for you? Bolt McBlast? You know what? You have so much health. It's going to take a long time to whittle that all away. I probably won't even get the chance. Maybe I should just attack the dealer. There's SwapBot. SwapBot, what is your game? I want to put something that does damage in this spot. So... these guys all do damage, though. But you will... a Mobot, you will do damage for a very small cost of energy. So... smash Empty Vessel. A Mobot goes down. Two damage from Quill. 2, 3... 4. Insectodrone is going to attack Bolt McBlast, so 4. And then a Mobot is going to attack Ancient Fur. So just 4. But also, I'm lagging behind, so getting 4 is going to do me a good bit of advancing, I think. Yep, Sniper, just shoot forward. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Double Gunner, baby. The big bad Double Gunner. And Bad Fish. This is new. I don't even recognize this. Brittle. After attacking, a card bearing this sigil perishes. Sure. Annoying. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. Okay. Oh, but really, I can only play one of these. Well, I could play the SwapBot, and that would be it. I could play Double Gunner, and that would be it. Or I could play the Bad Fish and the Automaton in the same turn. And I guess that's probably exactly what I'm going to do. Because that's my best option. It's getting dark in here. That's my best option. That goes down there. This goes down there. Increases his attack power. Don't love that. But also, it says after attacking, a card bearing this sigil perishes, but he has an attack of 0. So how can he attack? I'm not sure. Oof. Last beast card. Shield Bot. I can only play one this round, definitely. SwapBot, Double Gunner, or Shield Bot. It's gonna have to be double. I don't trust the SwapBot. I have a feeling that's not gonna work whatever way I want it to. I don't know how it's gonna work, but But also, there's no good place to put double gunner. Unless... Unless... Take out Insectodrone. Double gunner goes there. Perfect. Can take out this guy. I still might be fucked, though. All that I have left is empty vessels now. Come on, think. Need to have a Jimmy Neutron style brain blast right now. You go there. You go there. I can kill you later if I need to. Empty vessel. Okay, you win. What? I win? What do you mean I win? I concede, let's move on? That's not how I wanted to win. I wanted to get there. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Should I take his offer? I guess it's also possible that if I keep playing, I might lose, and that's bad. Losing is bad. I hate that. It's like my least favorite thing to do. He's about to take out my double gunner. One point from automaton. 4 points from double gunner. That's 5. But do I only need 5 to win? No, I need 6. Then what's he doing? Why is he surrendering if he could still win? Kill the bounty hunter first? I don't even know if I can do that. Double gunner is just going to attack here and here. To the left and to the right. No more cards. Is that when they concede? They concede when they're out of cards? But he could still win even if he's out of cards. Just depending on the cards that are already on the board. If I knew how to... This guy, I guess, is a bounty hunter. Interesting. And bounty hunters are just very, very strong cards. He had an attack of 1 and he had a health of 8, which is a pretty good card. You know what? Fuck it, I'm going for it. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can keep this going. If I lose, then it will be my own fault for not taking advantage of his offer, but... Oh, and I won. Never mind. No, I didn't win. What happened? He got an extra turn after I won? What happened? I've never seen that happen before. But still, I should be good. You can still just win on this turn. I did it. I didn't take out the bounty hunter. And I got $10. Great. You know what? We're gonna say that's it for the day. Does this auto-save? This probably auto-saves, right? Options, alter deck. Yeah, it must. Well, guys, next Friday is probably going to be the last Inscryption stream. I think I probably have about 1 more stream's worth of this game. Like that? There we go. 1 more stream's worth. So, for all of you guys who are sick of this game and want me to move on, don't worry, we're almost there. My friend Yabba Dabba Jew sends his regards. Played it for 11 minutes. But yeah, 1 more stream of this, and I think we should be good. But also Act 3 is great again. Act 2 dragged a little bit, but Act 3 is picking up. And now, suddenly, I'm reminded of my love for this game. But I gotta get out of here. And you know what that means. It means it's time to wind things down. God, I'm starving! I should have ate lunch. Why didn't I eat lunch? Should I ate lunch? Didn't do it. We had a few good laughs, my friends. Made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight. But it's time for us to say so long. Wolfo is looking out the window, very dejectedly. Wolfo, what you looking at, bud? What's out there? He looks very upset. I think he's just bored. Are you bored? I guess he's bored, yeah. Cats get bored, too. Everybody gets bored, even cats. Poor baby! He's just a poor little baby. I can't believe how hungry I am right now. Should have had lunch. Anyway, I gotta get out of here because I am fucking starving, so I hope you guys don't mind me cutting this a little short. Although we've been going for 4 hours, but you're gonna get less of a preamble at the ending screen today. Or actually, is it a preamble only if it's before? Is that what the pre and preamble means? What do we call this then? A postamble? Yeah, sure. Sure. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.